Hi YouTube, it's Nay and I wanted to do a quick review on a requested review on the Shiseido Ultimate Cleansing Oil. It looks like this, and I have purchased this particular bottle in a Sephora VIP fall haul in last fall. And almost to the bottom where my finger is that's how much I have left in the bottle, but I use it pretty much on a daily basis, at least once a day, sometimes twice a day. And it's lasted me for at least 5-6 months, so definitely worth your money. For those of you who don't know what oil cleansers are, you use them on a dry face and they can act as both a makeup remover, or people who have sensitive skin can use it as a way to calm down their skin. And I particularly have oil combination to oily skin, but it works well for me, especially on days when, especially in the winter, when my face is feeling dry or I want something gentler on my face. In terms of how it works, like I said, you put it on your dry face, it comes out as a clear liquid, oily liquid. You rub it all over your face. If you use it as something to double up as a makeup remover, I just put an extra pump and close my eyes and gently do circular motions on my eye. I know another way you can do it is put it on a cotton pad and use it that way, but I like multiple use products, so I just use my hands and it works fine. Takes off my makeup. It's worked well with taking my waterproof makeup off. Doesn't hurt my eyes if I get it in there, which I obviously try not to, but it works out well. And when you rinse it off, it turns into a milky consistency, and then wash it clean, and then you're good to go. Doesn't leave any oily residue behind, which is a very huge must in terms of oil cleansers, in my opinion. And it keeps your face soft. I don't know how moisturizing it is per se, since I always put moisturizer after I wash my face in any way. But it definitely doesn't make your face dry, and it doesn't give you the too tight feeling that some cleansers can. So if you like that kind of feeling, this wouldn't be a cleanser for you. In comparison to some other cleansers, oil cleansers, I've tried the Shoe and More one. I did like it. It's unfortunate that the US doesn't carry it anymore, and I don't want to spend the money to have it shipped to me, etc., etc. So that's the first reason why I pick up the Shiseido one. Also, I like their other products, face products too, so I figure I'll give it a try. And I think it's very comparable. The smell, it doesn't have a very strong smell. The best way to describe it is, for those of you who know what Asian makeup products smell like, it smells like that, which I know sounds odd, and for those of you who've never tried Asian makeup products will obviously have no clue what I'm talking about, but it's very clean. It's not very perfumey, but it smells like every other Asian product that I've come across, and it kind of reminds me of my grandma, so I guess personally it's a win-win situation. Going back to comparison between Shu Uemura and Shiseido, I think they're very both comparable. This one's much cheaper, obviously, and it's lasted me, they both last a long time. Which one's better? I kind of like this one better, especially in terms of taking makeup off. I found that the Shu Uemura one, although good, and it doesn't have as strong as the smell, if I remember correctly. I read on my bottle a while back. But I do remember I would still have to work at getting my waterproof makeup off, but with this one I don't. Sometimes I do have to go, if I've globbed on my makeup, I will have to go over, use an extra pump to get the makeup off, but it does take everything off without any problems. It doesn't tug at my eyes, and it doesn't pull out my eyelashes or anything like that. The only other brands I can compare this to is I've used Misha, which is a Korean brand. And although I love their BB cream and their oil cleanser does work, but the smell is way too strong. And it's a little bit more oilier than I like the actual consistency. I mean, once you wash it off, it doesn't leave an oily residue with that one either, but this has a little bit cleaner feeling to it, which I definitely enjoy and like. And I've also tried the Kanebo one, but that was way back when I still lived in Japan, so I remember liking it. I just don't remember specifics, so I can't tell you that. So, besides my rambling, my overall thoughts on the Shiseido oil cleanser. I like it. It's a good bang for your buck, essentially. I can't remember how much it was. I know it's in the 20s, but like I said, this baby has lasted me at least 5, if not 6 or 7 months. So if you spread out your uses over that, I mean, that's, I don't want to do math right now, but that's like a few bucks a month. I mean, it's worth it. You use that with regular cleansers, the foaming type, so that's worth it. For those of you who are sensitive to smells, it's not that strong of a smell, and I think it works great. It's a product that all skin types can use, in my opinion. Like I said, I am combination to oily, but even after I get chemical peels and my face is super dry and peely, still works great. So try it out, see if you like it. I don't think you'll have any problems with it, and it does take up makeup better than the Shu and Murata one. And I hope this little review was helpful, and if you have any questions, leave them down below in the comment bar.